The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
We have 8-kilometer contact where we found the antimony. But what's unique is we're the only one we know of, and one of the highest grade in all of North America at over 10% antimony. And we just had some more recent ones that we will get out. But it is in a system where the antimony and high-grade silver come together. So we're getting up to 1,800 grams per ton silver with the antimony.
Welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Patrick Cruikshank. He is the CEO of Thistle Resources. And Patrick, it's good to see you. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you for having me, Steve.
Yeah, last time we talked to you, we talked about getting set to start trading on the TSX, and sure enough, you got to ring the bell recently, which was pretty exciting for you and the team.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. We got invited to ring the closing bell on Tuesday, the 19th, and we did that. And I think we posted some video of it and so on. But it was put on live with BNN, so it was very good milestone, and it was good to share that with our management, and some of our investors too were present.
Exactly. It gives you a little bit of people awareness of who you are and what you have. And that's what today's news is really about, is you're sort of highlighting your Brunswick Antimony property, which is a really interesting one, because antimony is becoming a commodity that everyone's talking about right now, and they're also learning about, because many people probably didn't even know what it was. So tell me a bit about Brunswick.
Yes, well, the Brunswick Antimony project is our second priority flagship, and it's a pretty special one. As you mentioned, antimony is becoming one of the more important critical minerals, and obviously it's supply chain management with China, and it's really unique to find substantial antimony outside of the China network. So having it in New Brunswick, which is a really strong antimony jurisdiction. Lake George is a big antimony deposit that is coming back with the government and their new initiative to put things and get things back into production. And we're only 2 hours away from that in Bathurst. But the project is very special. It is 500 meters from the Brunswick 12 world famous mine. It's 800 meters from the Brunswick number 6 mine. And both of those are VMS. So the systems are right there together. We have 8-kilometer contact where we found the antimony. But what's unique is we're the only one we know of, and one of the highest grade in all of North America at over 10% antimony. And we just had some more recent ones that we will get out. But it is in a system where the antimony and high-grade silver come together. So we're getting up to 1,800 grams per ton silver with the antimony. So that's, 40 ounces, and it's just phenomenal. And to make it even more attractive, it comes with, 2.3 grams per ton gold. So it's the only antimony one we know of that has high-grade silver and gold as in the system with it. So we're very excited to launch our exploration program with that in the next month.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because you're going to utilize some drones and a bunch of other things in sort of to take that next step.
Correct. We're very tech-centric. As you know, there's all the deposits with outcrop have been found in Bathurst. So there's only 1% outcrop, 99% is hidden. We really need the new technology, and we consider it economic exploration, because rather than just drilling and throwing money without having targets, we think is not good use of shareholders' money, and we're very protective of it. So we use the new drone technology, UAV, with magnetometers, and what that is it's very, very good to give us contacts between different sediments and different rock packages, and that's exactly where these fluids is along this 8-kilometer contact. So we will fly that next month. We'll get a 3D subsurface model that goes down 500, 600 meters. But our antimony, silver, and gold, Steve, is at bedrock. It's not 300 meters below. Well, I hope it still is. but it starts at surface. So we're with those grades and with the silver and gold. So we're very excited. We will then, after we get the drone interpretation, we will open up significant trenches along the contact, confirm that it's present at surface along that contact, and then we'll start the drill program.
Yeah. And will that drilling happen later this year? Is that the idea, to get that done as quick as possible?
Second half of the year. second half of the year. We're going to start our drill program at Middle River Gold.
Yeah.
And then we'll move it to Brunswick Antimony after all that interpretation comes back in 3D modeling.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing some of the data when it's available. Patrick, thanks very much. Exciting times ahead, and we look forward to following the story as it continues to develop, okay?
Yes, and we're just taking care of some more corporate things. We are on the TSXV under TRCG symbol, but we are applied to the OTC in the US, and we will be this week applying for European symbol as well.
All right. Busy times for you. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you very much, Stephen.
All right. Patrick Cruikshank, the CEO of Thistle Resources.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors, or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.